Welcome to today's game to the U16 Major Kings Hockey Club and the Breton Jets. Starting in net tonight for the Kings, number 72, George Mihanek. George Mihanek. And he's going to scoop that up. And in net for the Jets, number 35, Calix Tornadis. Ozone draw coming out for the Jets early on in this one. And someone put a neck guard on. He's kicked off the draw, but he's just got to fix that. Putting his neck guard on there, number 7, Parker Lee. Can never be too safe. All coming around the boards. LeBlanc puts that puck in down low. Going after it. Glover pops in front, scooped up now by Romain. Romain ahead to Cole. Cole off the skates of Newfield. Puck turns around now. Lee knocked over by his own teammate. Puck behind the net by Glover. Glover controlling it. Long stretch pass up to Cole. Cole dumps that puck in. Behind the net now. Wrapped up towards the point by Lemoine. And back down in front for him all alone. Oh, nice save by Tornadis. Ozone drawn out for the Kings. Off the face-off, puck scooped up now down low by Thompson. Thompson up towards the point. A little chip grab now by Jackman. Jackman over to Weston, shot. Tornadis gonna hold on. And off the draw, puck coming out to the point. Weston with it. Holds the line. Jets followed up, get it out. Now puck poked past all the defenders by Morrison. Out of his net to play it. Mihanek, he gets that down. The ice, Jackman with it now. Slides that over to Corkum. Corkum moves it ahead. LeBlanc tips it, lets that puck go in. Jackman on the forecheck. Picks it up, sends it in front. Shot there. Thompson can't put that past Tornadis. Puck scooped up, moved ahead to Morrison. Morrison trying to come in, make a move. Puck knocked away from him by Weston. Coming behind the net now, Fraser. Making a move, takes it up through center. Coming in, shot, puts that over the net. Puck coming around the zone, grabbed by Amaro now. Amaro down the side. Cuts back, knocked over. Fraser in front for Cole. Shot, scores. One nothing Kings here, 2.5 minutes in. Off the draw, Amaro with it, gets it in, gets over the line, dumps it. Grabbed out by Cole. Cole moving it up to the point. Puck stopped at the point, shot there from Langell. Puck coming behind the net again. Cut back, battle for it. Still holding on to that puck. Puck up to Amaro. Amaro on it. Puts it to the middle. Amaro with the shot, rebound, can't put it in his own rebound, grab now. Moved up to the point, Fraser fans on a shot there, someone gets a 6. Level 2 going after it. Puck knocked free, Amaro has it, looking for a play. Gets it poke checked away from him in center ice. Now puck dumped into the zone by the Jets, Langell with it. Puck taken from him, from McIntyre. Grab now by Phillips.
His third of the season, scored by number 9, Landon Cole. Assist number 12, demonstration by number 8, Jake Ramiro.
Puck wrapped around his own zone now by Ward. Kings pick that puck up in the zone. Lively moves that down low for Chisholm. Grabbed, wrapped now by LeBlanc on the boards. Trying to get that puck out. Romain holds it in, throws it across, picked up by Crawley, but stolen by Landrell. Gets a shot off. Sorry, by Lively. Gets a shot off. Easy save for Tornadis. Off the draw, coming behind his own net with it, LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to move that ahead to Crawley. Stopped in the neutral zone by Glover. Puck coming back, taking it down the side. Shot, good try there by LeBlanc. Jets trying to control it in the O zone. Moved around the board by Romain. Grabbed in his own zone now by Chisholm. Chisholm loses it. Shot there from the Jets. Puck coming back up towards the point. Pepperton moves that over to Crawley. Crawley can't hold on to it. Kings trying to break out. Moved back in by Lee. Jets still have that puck in the zone. Wrapped around. Grabbed now by Romain. Romain looking for some options. Ahead Lemoine. Lemoine makes a move to the middle. Puck hits some skates, taken by Lee. Lee trying to turn it around. Picked off now by Newfield. Newfield keeps it in. Sucks that around the net for Lemoine. Lemoine trying to go over to Corkum and getting a stick on that. Simmons. Simmons pushes it out of the zone. Corkum gets it back. Kings send that puck across. Grabbed now by Pemberton in his own zone as it comes around the net. Moves that up the boards. Puck comes out of the zone. Not hard not to be an icing though. Weston back with it. Looking for an option. Moves that along the boards. The win kicks it back by accident. Jets in their own zone now trying to break out. They get it deep, and Kings get it after played by Menenik. Jets back in their own zone now near the middle. Scooped up by Butters. Butters around and getting a stick on it. Morrison gets the icing negated. Morrison steps into it again. Grabbed by Cole. With Weston now. Weston behind his own net looking for some options. Steps out, taking it up the middle. He's going to cut back. Still making their way up the ice, Kings. Jackman with it now. Takes it with speed to the right side. Gets it in the zone. He's hit. Puck put down low, though. Scooped up by LeBlanc. LeBlanc moves that out front. He gets it back. Trying to put it up to the point. Grabbed by Pitcher. Pitcher trying to get that over to Phillips. Phillips in the zone with it. Getting pinned by Langell. Jets put it in front. Kings get a tip on it. Puck going the other way now. I was not to play at one of this. Up to Phillips. Phillips can't get there in time. Langell moves it into the zone. Grabbed now by Black. Black to Phillips. Phillips around the zone. Grabbed now by LeBlanc in his own zone, by Stephen LeBlanc. Loses the puck, knocks down Charlie LeBlanc. Armoro back up to the point, down to Charlie LeBlanc. Stephen LeBlanc all over him. Jackman comes in to put some to help. Black picks it up. He's going to get it out of the zone, trying to make his way down the side. Moved ahead now. LeBlanc gets it in. His own zone, scooped up by Francis McDonald. Jets trying to do breakout now. They got lots of guys on the puck. Phillips Across to Crawley. Crawley doesn't catch that pass. Coming in, looking for some options. He's taken down. A penalty coming up on the Kings. Going to the box for the Kings is going to be number 8, Jacob Armero. Puck at the point now. Held on to by McIntyre to Crawley. A cross shot from Pemberton hits the skate and goes up into the netting. Scoring the first goal of the night for the Kings. Number 9, Landon Colt. For Colt, that's going to be his 3rd goal in the season and 4th point. Getting the assist, number 12, Ben Fraser. For Fraser, 9th assist on the season, 18th point. Also getting the assist, number 8, Jacob Armero. For Armero, that's going to be, for Amaro, that's going to be his 7th assist and 9th point on the season. McIntyre with it, looking for some options, comes ahead in the O-zone, still holding on to it. Still with it, McIntyre coming around the outside. Wraps it hard around Crawley. Scoops it up on the half wall, looking for an option. He's going to drop that puck for Langell. Langell to Crawley. Crawley over to McIntyre. He puts that down low, trying to get that puck back from Lee. Knocked free. Pitcher in to pick it up. Sorry, Phillips. Phillips over to Crawley. Crawley has it to Phillips. Back to Crawley. Over to Pemberton, to McIntyre. Fakes a shot, holds on to it, actually shoots. Nice save by Minenik. Crawley has it, trying to go across to McIntyre. Puck knocked away. Pemberton picks it up near the red line. Back over to McIntyre, to Crawley. Crawley comes in the zone down the wall. Toe drags in the middle, shot. Minenik, good save. Crawley ends up falling into the goalie. Minenik out of position a bit. McIntyre can't hold the line. Puck sent down the ice. Still 23 seconds left on the power play now for the Jets. 10 minutes left to go in the first period. Puck back up to McIntyre. Gets his stick on it into the zone. Weston with it now. Trying to get it down the ice. Cutbacks on Morrison. And Weston goes down the ice. Puck moves to the middle. Corkum has it. Flicks it in. Coming down the side. Black with it. Picks it up. Pushes that ahead. Skating it in. Morrison dumps it. Minenik out of his net. Lots of pressure from the Jets. They get the loose puck. Up to LeBlanc. Never mind. Picked off by Chisholm. Chisholm slides that across to Grancelli. And Corkum with it again. Looking for an option. Weston's open. Weston with it. Taking his time. Up to Grancelli. Grancelli tips it. Sorry. Tipped by Chisholm over to Grancelli. He comes in, takes a shot, but it's offside. Sorry, and puck comes back to Langell. Langell with it now. Over to Grancelli. Grancelli gets that to Lively. Lively gets it into the zone. Battle for the puck to Grancelli. Grancelli has it, loses it. Phillips on it now. Phillips to pitcher. Lost by pitcher. Amaro flicks it in. Puck makes its way over to Francis McDonald. Kings hold it in. Grancelli to Lively. Lively has Amaro. Fakes a pass, rips a shot, hits the post. And now moved ahead by the Jets. They get it into the zone. Langell with it. Dumps that down in. Grabbed by Pemberton. Pemberton holding on to it. Looking for some plays. And he goes off the glass and down the ice. Armero on it. cuts back. Langell with it now. Ahead to Lemoine. Lemoine down the left side. Takes it to the house. Gets a shot off. Nice save by Tonedis. And now firing that puck across the line. Penny trying to get it out. Stays in. Pemberton trying to go up to Crawley. Good pick off by Glover. Over to Cole. He gets it in the zone. Lee with it now. Move it around the boards. Grabbed by Cole. Cole trying to get it out. Lee trying to get it out. Puck ends up staying in. Shot from the point. Tipped down. Snipped over the wind. Stick. Good save on the play from Tonedis. .7:44 left to go in the first period. 1-0 Kings here. Off the draw, puck wrapped. Around the zone by Morrison. Morrison flicks it up ahead. Stopped in the neutral zone by Romaine. He moves it in. He's going after it. Picks it up low. Battle. Moves that over to the side for Cole. Cole down to Romaine. Trying to get that back to Cole. He cuts back. Throws it over. Pass across by Newfield. Shot from the win. Blocked. Newfield on it again. Gets that down low. Cole going after Lemoine. Picks it up. Back over to Cole. Back to Lemoine. Scooped up instead by Butters. Butters coming down the ice. Takes it down the right side. Shot's going to just miss. Cole there with it now. Across to Romaine. Romaine pushes it ahead. None of the Kings touch it. McIntyre with it now. Scoops it up. Nice cutback. Still has it. And he's going to skate. McIntyre works his way down the right side. Dodges a hit. Barely. Going to lose control of the puck. Cole with it. Glassing out. No one covers. LeBlanc moves it back into the zone. Grabbed again by Glover. Glover with it. Stops up behind the net. 6:20 left to go in the period. Glover over to Jackman. And Jackman's coming with speed. Takes it down the side. Still has it. Throws that down low. Jackman with it. Cuts back. Looking for a play. Still with it. Jackman. Shot tipped by LeBlanc. Nice save by Tonedis. LeBlanc has it across again for Weston. Weston. Shot. Hits some shin pads. McIntyre trying to get it out now. Followed up by Phillips. Phillips. Shovel pass. Lobs it over to Ward. Ward back to Pitcher. Pitcher misses the net. Phillips down low. Ward on it, holds it in, moves it up towards the point. It's just a free breakout for the Kings. Jackman to LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets that deep. Going for a change now. Jackman putting pressure on Black. Moves that around. Corkum steps into one. Shot misses, but Weston picks it up, carries it, moves that down low for Jackman. Trying to throw that in front, hits a stick, comes out of the zone. 5 minutes left to go. Puck thrown across. LeBlanc with it now. Jets breaking out, stretches ahead. Crawley tips it in, going after Amo. Puck over to Langell. Langell trying to move that ahead to Fraser. Grabbed by McDonald. He's going to be offside. Off the draw, McDonald with it. Trying to make a pass, picked off by Slavuta. And his shot's gonna go high. Slavuta with it. Over to Fraser, shot. Grabbed now by McDonald. McDonald coming down the side, nice moves, and he gets knocked. He gets hit in the neutral zone. Fraser with it now, coming the other way. Shot. Nice save on the play there by Tonedis. Slavuta trying to get something going here. Puck knocked away from him. Jets with it. Grabbed by McDonald. He pushes it ahead. Picked off by Culp. He dumps it back into the zone. Tonedis stops that behind his own net. Jets skating into it. Passed up ahead. Tipped over. Crawley with it. Nice area pass there. Oh, I think the Jets might have been offside. Off the draw, Crawley gets some possession, dumps that into the Kings' end. Kings pass it across the zone, trying to get a breakout going, and that's going to be stopped up there by Long. Long with it again, moves that along the boards. Chisholm with the puck, hit by Penny. Long picks it up again. Thrown ahead, no icing on the play. Good pressure coming up from Butters. And pass picked off from Grincelli. Grincelli, he loses the puck. Then puck comes over to Glover. Glover loses it, gets it back though, around to Romaine. Romaine just gonna swat that out of the zone. Puck rolling on its side. No icing on the play. McIntyre behind his own net with it. He goes off the boards, gets it not very far down the ice before Glover stops it. Back to McIntyre though, skating a bit with it. And his little flick pass over the stick of Grincelli, but Kings skate onto it, steal the puck from the Jets. Puck moved back into the corner, just behind their own net with it. McIntyre, fake rim, gets the puck, cuts back. Still has it behind the net. Grincelli coming in after. McIntyre with the cutback. Grincelli reads him, has him pinned. Puck stuck there. 2 Jets, 2 Kings behind the net. Puck comes out, and the slid backdoor to the win. And he is going to put that in. 2-0 game now for the Kings. Off the draw, Corkum has it. Soft pass in the middle, picked up by Lemoine. Moved ahead, tipped into the zone by Newfield. Jets with it, Black along the boards, grabbed now by Simmons. Loose puck battle, Lemoine picks it up, coming down low, passes that across the Cole. Hits the post, wide open net for Newfield. Shot blocked by Stefan LeBlanc. Saves a goal there now. Simmons, good pressure on Weston. Weston cuts back, still has the puck. Puck over to Cole, and bad pass, gonna be an ice.
Assistant number 34, Kevin Chisholm, and number 43. Number 43, Katie O'Reilly. Ties the Kings Commanders 17-30. Once again, Kings Hockey Club's goal to tonight for the season, score number 92, Ethan Hubbard. Assistant number 34, Kevin Chisholm, and number 43, Katie O'Reilly.
And Corkum with it off the draw, moves that puck, moves that over to Black. Sorry, to Newfield, gets ahead of Newfield. Black picks it up, then Newfield flattens him. Sorry about the silence. Listening who got the goal, and then there's a big hit there. Jets work it down low. They have control of it right now. All the Kings in front of their net. Net comes offline, 1:15 left to go. And Kings leading 2-0. And off the draw. Puck moved back. Puck pokes away from Ward. Armoro going with it. Dishes that puck over to Jackman. Jackman to the middle. Tipped towards the goal by Thompson and going to be scooped up by Torredes. D-zone draw for the Jets with 58 seconds left to go in the period. Phillips with it. Gets that puck out of the zone. Pitcher coming in for it. Grabbed now by Phillips again. Takes it down the right side, trying to drive the net to the middle. Puts it towards the front. It's some bodies. Jackman makes a move around. Pitcher taking it down the ice. Over to Thompson. Thompson gets knocked away from the puck, and now Pitcher going the other way with it, trying to get a shot off. Knocked away from him to the middle. Shot from Ward. Misses Jackman with it now along the side. Scooped up by McIntyre. Over to Phillips. Phillips gets that, trying to get it deep. Armorow with it now. Phillips loses his stick, knocks it away from Armorow. Ward pokes it ahead with Crowley, and they're going to be offside with 10 seconds left to go. They're scoring the second goal of the night for Kings. Number 92, Ethan Lemoine. That's going to be his 9th goal in the season and 22nd point. Getting the assist is going to be number 34, Camden Chisholm. For Chisholm, that's his 5th assist and 8th point on the season. Also getting assist, number 43, Cade Roman. Shot there from the Jets. Cade Roman, that's going to be his 13th assist of the season and 14th point. And that's going to be the end of the period. So far after one, 2-0 lead for Kings Hockey Club. Shots on goal, 14-7. We'll be back for the second period in 10 to 15 minutes. U16 major, Kings Hockey Club and the Cape Breton Jets so far after one. Kings leading 2-0 with the shots being 14-7 for the Kings. Jets get the puck now. Crawley with it coming in, trying to make a move around Glover. Crawley ends up knocking Glover over, but the puck gets away. Shot now from Penny, hits a stick going way up into the netting. $19:29 left to go now in the second period. And off the draw, moved around the zone by Corkum. Battle for the puck on the wall. Kings get out of the zone. Pemberton moved it right back in, grabbed now by Corkum again. Behind his own net with a cutback coming down the right side. Corkum with another cutback up the boards. Gricelli trying to get it out, and Jets make a bad pass. Lee ends up breaking out for the Kings. Quick touch up by the Jets, and they're still offside. Jets still offside. Kings make an easy breakout coming down the side with the puck now. Lively, he's knocked off it, but he gets that puck to the middle for Chisholm to Gricelli's shot. And it's going to come all the way down the ice as Gricelli's going to miss the net. Grabbed now by Corkum. Corkum over, trying to get this to Gricelli. Pemberton steps up, moved ahead, coming in now. Shot, nice save on the play by Menenik. Good shot by Simmons. And held in at the line by Pemberton. Shot, tipped towards the goal by Simmons. Loose puck, scooped up now by Morrison. He puts that down low. Battle for it on the boards. Weston comes out with it. Kings fan on a pass there. Grabbed now and sent into the zone by Butters. Kings with the puck behind the net. Corkum has it, loses it. Jets throw it to the front. They're so close to a goal. Not quite. Butters holds the line, cuts back around, trying to slide that down low. Hits a body. Breakout by Corkum, moves that over to Gricelli. They're still on the ice. Morrison moves in. Long change for the Kings. They're getting tired. Wrapped around the goal. Grabbed and fired by Morrison. Puck comes around for Newfield. Bump backwards for Lemoine coming in with it. And diving on that puck is going to be Tornades to catch it. 17:32 left to go now in the second period. Off the draw, McIntyre with it. Puck wrapped around, Cole with it, trying to move it around. Stopped by Long. Puck coming into the neutral zone. Phillips with it. Down low, pitcher going after it. Big hit by pitcher. Phillips steps up. Puck gets past him to win with it. Over to Cole. Cole shot. Backhander almost tipped in the net by Long. Getting wrapped around the zone now. Kings have it at the point. Langell with it. Fans on his pass. McIntyre skates into it. Trying to go ahead to pitcher. Langell still has it. Goes D to D. Collected and now skating with it. Elmo over to Lemoine. Phillips gives him a bump. Cole with it in the opposing zone behind the goal line. He's trying to cycle it. McIntyre gets a stick on it. Ward cycles it. Long going after it. Long in the corner. Battling. Grabbed now by Thompson. Thompson moves it across. Shot from Jackman. LeBlanc going for the tip. Misses. Elmo saw it. Rebound. LeBlanc with it again. Another rebound. And it's in the back of the net. And that's another goal now for the Kings. 3-0 lead with 16 minutes left to go in the second period. Crawley trying to make a move. Puck comes over to Penny. He loses it. Grabbed now by Black. Black has it. Over to Penny. Penny up to Crawley. Crawley coming in for the shot. Hits the stick, goes up into the netting. .58 now left to go in the second period. Shots 18-9 for the Kings. Off the draw. Shot towards the goal, and that's going to be gloved down and held by Tornades.
Once again, Kings goal to second of the season, scorer number 19, Charlie LeBlanc. Also number 8, Jacob Merrill, number 91, Jonathan.
Off the draw. Battle for the puck. Puck coming free now with the Kings, trying to skate it out, making some stick handles in center ice. Gets it in. Shot there from Cole. Came all the way down the ice. Ripped a shot. Lee wraps that around. Skips over the stick of LeBlanc, but, of Crawley, but touched by the Kings, so no icing. Slavutu has it. And Penny trying to pick it off. Unable to do so. Grabbed now by Romain. Romain has it. Over to Cole. Cole trying to come to Frazier. Puck knocked free, and Penny going the other way. Weston coming off the bench for a change. Dives. Shot from Penny. Rebound skips over Crawley's stick. And held in by Jets. Looking for an option. Puck ripped. Rebound bounces all the way up to Saluta. Saluta has it. Makes a move. Coming in tight. And the puck just comes to Tornades. He's going to cover it up. Off the draw. Shot from Granecci. Rebounds in tight. Kings all over it. Jets trying to get it out. McDonald with it. Puck lost. But it grabbed by his teammate Butters. Butters has it. Coming out with it. And grabbed now by Core, coming in his own zone. Coming behind the net. Shot ahead. Chisholm with it, makes some moves, drops it, coming to the corner with it now, Lively, off the goalie, puck bounces free and moved down the zone by Morrison, no ice, Kings turn it around quick, Lively with it, sends that puck back, grabbed now by Weston, Weston with it in his own zone, looking for some options, still has it with the cutback, gets around Morrison, coming over along the side, gets around Butters, to the middle, Granecci shot, and that's going to go off the glove, Tornades, and just skip into the net. And 4-0 game now for the Kings. They have the puck coming the other way now. In the neutral zone, Newfield moves it in. McIntyre with it down low, off the boards, Long going after it. Battle for the puck. Kings with it, they move it back down low. McIntyre scoops it up. Jets looking for a breakout. 13 minutes left to play in the second period. McIntyre slipping down the side. Puck knocked free. Newfield the win. With it over to Langell. Langell trying to throw that puck back across. Pass blocked. Pitcher ahead for Phillips. Phillips coming in. Over to Pitcher. He had a chance. Skips away from him to the middle. Puck there. Knocked away. Off the draw. Down low, Phillips has it.
Nick Kelly.
Battle coming free.
Number 16,
LeMoyne with it down low.
the Kings record 6.
Around the side, up ahead to Cole. Kings coming out with it. Kings around the right side. Shot from the Kings comes high, coming around the net. Puck grabbed now by Lee, and he stitches offside by a mile. 12:15 left to go in the period. Shots are now 22-10 Kings, and the score shows that they're leading by a lot. This season, Kings in 6th place, 14-5-3 for a total of 31 points. Jets in 10th, not doing as good. They're 6-17, giving them 12 points. Off the draw, puck back in the zone. Grabbed now by Stephen LeBlanc. LeBlanc moves it down the ice, dishes that to the side, sends it across. Grabbed now by Black. His shot hit the stick and goes up into the netting. Off the draw, won by the Kings, grabbed now by Romain. Romain has it. Coming around over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc bumps it to the middle for Jackman. Gets past him, but Thompson gonna move it into the zone. Perez wraps it around and quickly gripped up by Jackman. Shot hits the side of the net. Jets scrambling. Puck comes back over. Wrap around. Kings throw it in front. And they just keeps that puck out of his net. Glover now wraps that around the side. Lee trying to take that from LeBlanc. Thompson with a lot of pressure there. Puck stays away from him. Glover with it now. Cut back. Battling now. McDonald with it on the wall, trying to move that to the middle. Lee down low. Slides it in front. Jets going for a shot. Puck back to Lee. Lee to Crawley. Crawley over to McDonald. McDonald shot in front. Digging. Penny can't get it in. Nice saves by Benetic. Getting the third goal tonight for the Kings with the second goal of the season, Charlie LeBlanc. That will bring him up to a total of 8 points on the season. Getting the assist for his second assist of the game is going to be number 8, Jacob Armoro. That will be his 8th assist on the season and 10th point. Also getting an assist, number 91, Jordan Jackman. For Jackman, that's his 12th assist and 23rd point on the season. Getting the 4th goal of the night for the Kings, number 13, Nick Gricelli. For Gricelli, that's going to be his 6th goal of the season, 10th point. Getting the assist, number 77, Jaden Weston. That's his 8th assist and 8th point. Also getting the assist will be number 16, Cason Lively. For Lively, that will be his 4th assist on the season and 7th point. McIntyre says the puck cross, and Kings gets another penalty, second penalty of the night. Number 93, Cade Romaine. 2 minutes for cross-checking. McIntyre with it, moves it down the side. Second power play opportunity of the night for the Jets. Jets haven't taken a penalty yet, though. McIntyre over to Crawley. Shot comes in. He scores. What a move. Jets finally on the board here. 4-1 now. 10:16 left to go in the second period. Neutral zone draw now after the Jets goal. Power play finally on the board. Butters moves that into the zone. Langell on it. Looking for an option. Langell trying to get it out. Butters within the neutral zone. Trying to move it back in. Puck hits some skates. Morrison with it. moves that puck back, and it's going to be covered up by Tonadis. 9:51 left to go in the second period. Even strength there.
Avery Jets first goal of the game scored on the power play. It's his 10th goal of the season. His teammate
Ozone draw for
number 19, Hudson Crawley. This is number 6,
the Kings.
and number 4,
And moving down the ice, Jets. McDonald with it, takes it to the outside. Cuts back, still has it. Kings all over him, coming in for some help. Morrison. And it looks like the Jets have a penalty coming up. Yeah. Going to the box here is going to be number 18, Cashin Morrison. 2 minutes for interference. First penalty of the night for the Jet. So first power play of the night for the King. Scoring the Jets' first goal. Here, I'll wait to do the Jets' goal in a second. Next whistle we get. And right away, a penalty on the play. Kings power play just started, and straight to the box. Number 43, Cade Romain. Last time he was there, power play goal for the Jets, and that's 2 penalties within a minute, I think. So we got a minute 56 of 4-on-4 there. Not very deep in the Kings power play. Off the draw, shot on goal from Butters. Moving down the ice, Corkum is coming down the side, gets it in. And it's going to be covered up by Tornadis. First goal of the night for the Jets, scored by number 19, Hudson Crawley. For Crawley, that's going to be his 10th goal in the season and 14th point. Getting the assist is going to be number 6, Stefan LeBlanc. For LeBlanc, that will be his 3rd assist on the season and 4th point. Also getting the assist, number 4, Zach McIntyre. For McIntyre, that's his 6th assist on the season and 7th point. Another penalty coming up for the Jets. And we're barely into the 4-on-4, and another penalty, and maybe even 2 penalties maybe. Another penalty coming up on the Jets, number 71, Seth Black. 2 minutes for hooking. So now a 4-on-3 for the Kings for the next minute 18. And then it's going to be 3 seconds of 4-on-4. And then it's going to be 39 seconds of 5-on-4 for the Kings. Off the draw, Kings win it back to their own zone. Armo with it, coming back. Glover picks it up. Glover taking it around his own net. Stops behind it. Still has it. Glover to Jackman. Jackman coming down the side with it now. Down the left side. A little cutback. Jackman moves it over. Armo over to Thompson. Thompson has it. Over to Jackman. Jackman to Thompson, shot hits a skate and goes up into the netting there. Still 42 more seconds left. 42 more seconds left of the 4-on-3 for the Kings. Really taking advantage of the fact that there's a lot of space on the ice for people. Glover over to Amaro. Amaro has it. Puts it in towards Thompson. The miss. Jackman has it. Jackman on the blue line makes a cutback on Phillips. Steps in with the shot. Goes post in. So Kings get a power play goal. So now they're leading 5-1. And Newfield down the left side drops that. It's 4-on-4 now for the next 12 seconds. And Kings with another power play. Jets stretch that ahead. Phillips gets it. Goes into Corkum's chest. Can't get it around him. Phillips gets it back though. Near the ring-out line, makes a pass over to Ward, Ward to Pemberton, and it's a power play right now for the Kings. Kings get the puck down low, Corkum. Coming down the side. The right side thrown in front for LeBlanc. Can't get a shot off. McDonald battling hard for it on the boards. And still battling. Puck bumped ahead to Phillips. Phillips coming in on Lemoine. He slides it back door, but no one there. Weston on it. He's coming down the side. And puck knock 3. Pemberton. Over to McDonald. McDonald. With it again. Moves it to Crawley. It's not going to get in. McIntyre with it. McIntyre gets it down low. Grab now by Levat. Sorry. Grab now by Menetic. Puts it behind the net for Weston. Weston with a cutback. Passes that over. Stretched ahead to Cole. Cole trying to move it up to Lemoine. Picked off. And now moved over to Penny by Crawley. Crawley skating up ahead. Penny still with it. Shot pops out of the glove there, Menetic. And Weston's just going to go glassing out. It's even strength now with over 5 minutes to go. Just a little bit over 5 minutes to go in the third period. Long moves that into the zone. And Jets offside. A stretch pass. Bounces up ahead for Fraser. Long on the back check. Stick checks him to Crawley to Penny. And that's going to be iced on the play. 5:32 left to go in the second period. Off the draw, Amo moves that back to Gurcelli. Gurcelli's dump attempt blocked by Penny, and then Penny draw up there by Gurcelli. Amaro with it behind his own net, makes a move. Still back there though, holding on to that puck, trying to pass it up ahead. Blocked by Crawley. Puck comes back, Long with it to Lee. Lee tripped up, definitely a penalty, no call. Chisholm slips around Long, but puck goes off the glass. Langell with it. To Armo. Puck over to Lively. Lively with the shot, and I saved by Long. Lee has it. Lee with it. Over to McIntyre. McIntyre on it. Town, the left side, and tripped up. No call. King stopped playing because I think it's a penalty, but it's not. Lively gets hit into the boards by McIntyre. McIntyre not very happy right now. Penny hits Langell, almost takes the puck. Langell holds on. Kings on the breakout. The puck does come out, but they lose control of it. Kings coming the other way now. Langell on the boards. Puck knocked away from him. Black with it. is going to ice it, trying to move it to Morrison. Just barely misses. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Scoring the 5th goal. Sorry about that. I was going to say I scored the 5th goal, but I will next whistle because I had some technical difficulties. But puck down low, and I think another penalty coming up on the Jets. Yep, going to the box is going to be number 6, Stefan LeBlanc. So scoring the 5th goal tonight for the Kings with his 2nd point of the game. 1st goal, number 91, Doran Jackman. That's his 12th goal in the season and 24th point. Getting the assist for his 3rd assist of the game. Number 8, Jacob Amaro. For Amaro, that's going to be his 9th assist of the season and 11th point. Weston with it now, controlling it at the top. And also getting the assist, number 93, Matthew Thompson. For Thompson, 8th assist and 15th point on the season. Weston has it, shot, and rebound sitting there, wide open net. Ref blows the whistle because he thought Tornadoes had it, but he did not. Off the draw, puck back to Weston. Weston with it. Puck controlled by Amaro. Jackman to Weston, back to Jackman, across. Amaro shot, and he scores. It makes it 6-1 for the Kings Hockey Club. 3:24 now left to go in the second. Off the draw. Kings trying to enter the zone. Lemoine. Shot. Nice save. Rebound. Another nice save. Tornadoes is like, even though it's 6-1, he is playing excellent in net. And for some reason, the scoreboard says 7-1. It's definitely only 6-1. Off the draw, breakout by the Jets. Morrison gets that into the zone. And Newfield turns it around quickly, but Butters on the back check gonna pick it up. And flicked in now. Flicked out of the zone by the Jets. Glover to Cole. Cole rims it back in. McIntyre back after that puck. McIntyre to Morrison. Moves that over to Butters. Butters with it down the side. He gets hit, but he flicks it in.
That's his 3rd goal of the season. Scored by number 8, Jacob Amaro.
McIntyre has it, flicks it up, and it comes even out of the netting around the ring. 2:20 now left to go in the second period. Scoring the 6th goal of the night now for the Kings is going to be number 8, Jacob Amaro. That's his 4th point of the game, 1st assist for Amaro. That will be his 3rd goal on the season. And Fraser coming in on breakaway shot. Nice save by Tornadoes. Puck goes up in the netting. Sorry for Amaro, that's his 1st goal of the game, but 4th point. And for him, that's going to be a total of 12 points on the season. Getting the assist, going to be number 77 for 2nd assist of the game, Jaden Weston. Weston will have 9 assists on the season now and 9 points. Shot by Tornadoes, another shot. That one's going to miss. Black trying to get the puck out. He's getting stick checked, though. Can't hold on to that puck. In some skates. Under 2 minutes left to go. Ward with it. Over to LeBlanc. He fans on his flick. Fraser knocks it into the zone. Tornadoes sets it up for Black. Over to LeBlanc. And flicked ahead. Phillips skates into it. Knocks it over Weston's stick. And Weston poke checks that away from him. Ward in front. Phillips with it. Puts it past the net. Phillips trying to put it back towards the net. And getting the final assist on that goal for his first point of the game. Number 21, Alexander Slavuta. Slavuta, for him, that's his 10th assist on season and 17th point. Fraser wheels with it now down the side, makes a move. Phillips knocks it away at the skate. Slavuta skates into it, picks it up, shot. Tornadoes with a save. A minute and 3 seconds now left to go in the second period. Shots 32-15. Ozone, Drog, Chelly with it. Hawk over to Penny. Penny trying to get it in. Langell moves it across. Bank pass up to Chisholm. Chisholm pushes it ahead. Sent around the zone. Pemberton knocks it up to Penny. Langell has it, wraps it around. Pemberton with it. Puts it into the neutral zone. Shot right back in by Amaro. Pemberton with it. Over to Penny. Penny to Lee. Going after the puck. Moved out. Lively. Can't quite hold the line. Skating into it. McDonald over to Lee. Lee makes a move. Takes it down the left side. Bumps it to the middle. Crawley trying to get a shot off. Kings collapse onto him. Can't get a shot. Over to Pemberton now on the wall. 7 seconds left. And Chisholm puts that down behind the net. Amaro has it. And that's going to be the end of the period. So far after two, 6-1 lead for the Kings. Shots 32-15. We'll back the third period and 10-15. Welcome to the third period of the game between the U16 Major Kings Hockey Club and the Cape Breton Jets. So far after two, Kings leading 6-1. Shots 32-15 Kings. LeBlanc with that puck in his own zone. Up to Jackman. Jackman over to Thompson. Thompson coming down the side. Makes a move to the middle. Trying to go down low to Jackman. Makes a move around Tonaitis. Tonaitis trying to get that in front. And puck coming in front. Poked away by LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets it back again. Moves that up towards Lee. Lee trying to get it out. Same with LeBlanc. Held in though by the Kings. Jackman with it. Shot on goal. And now grabbed down low by Penny trying to get it out. Jackman over to Romaine. Over to LeBlanc. And back in his own zone. To pick it up is McDonald. Puck behind the goal now. Weston with it. Weston loses it. Butters has it. Moves it across. Boards and down goes the puck as Pemberton banks it. Weston moves that up to Newfield. Just gets off the bench. Newfield trying to go across to Corkum. Just a little bit behind him. Corkum with the puck now. Tripped up. No call. Weston back within his own zone. Over to Lewin. Picked up instead by Simmons trying to make a move. Poked away from him. Coming to the middle. Morrison gets it knocked away from him too. Cole with the shot. Nice save by Tornadoes. Lewin getting hit down low. Battling for it. And he's going to. And puck flicked out by the Jets. Simmons skates into it. Makes a move around Langell and shot behind his own net there by Minanek. Amaro has it over to Cole. Cole with it, taking his time. Almost 3 minutes in with no whistle. Amaro dumps it in, no icing. McDonald going in after it with Slavuta, sorry. Langell over to Fraser. Kings regrouping in their own zone. Poked away by Phillips coming in. Makes a move. Never mind. Can't get her on Langell. Shot around by Fraser. Just tips. Slavula trying to get it out. Slavuta trying to get it out. Puck held in by Ward, but the Kings quickly just get it out anyway. Phillips to Pitcher. Pitcher trying to make a move and come in. Fraser back to get the loose puck once it's poked away from Pitcher. Long up to Pitcher. Pitcher coming down the side, dumps that in. Langell going with it. Over 3 minutes without a whistle so far. Puck thrown to the goal. Jets trying to get a shot off. They get one shot. Slavuta clears the rebound. Another shot from McIntyre. Hits the skate up into the netting. And 3.5 minutes in, we get a whistle. Off the draw, puck back to Long. Long shot tipped wide by Ward. Phillips gonna keep it in. Puck knocked away from him. Grichelli coming down the ice with it. Ward knocks him down. Phillips with it. Over to Long. Long to Pitcher. Pitcher just tips it. Puck comes out. Pitcher puck race with Glover. Glover gets there over to Romaine. Romaine has it back to Glover. Glover over to Chisholm. He just tips it. Lets the puck go in. Lively with it to Chisholm. Back to Lively. And bad pass up to Glover. Stolen by Phillips. Phillips coming in with Crawley. He has Phillips. Over to Phillips. Crawley over to Phillips. Shot. What a save by Minanek. And rebound there. Crawley didn't stop in front. Maybe could have got it, but he also coming in pretty fast. And still 6-1, almost a quarter of the period gone. Puck moved ahead to Crawley, skips over his stick, and icing called now on the Kings. Off the draw. Black moves that around the zone. Held in by Corkum. Puck coming around. Lee gonna get it now. Jets trying to get it out. Weston at the line. Keeps it in. Hits Black's skate on the boards. Kings with it. In tight shot. Hits the post. Jets had a lot of pressure early on. See if they can get it back here. Kings controlling it. Shot coming behind the net. And LeBlanc puts that into an area. And pushed ahead by Crowley. Puck comes out. Weston with it now. Over to Corkum. LeBlanc moves that down low. Jackman with it. Jackman to Weston. Weston has it. Over to Jackman. Jackman pushes it into the zone. Almost nails the linesman there. LeBlanc around to Black. Black sends it out. Weston with it again. D to Corkum. Corkum looking for an option. Up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc gets stepped up on by the other LeBlanc. Battle for the puck. LeBlanc going after LeBlanc. Still pinned there. LeBlanc Howick gets knocked loose. He's going to be forced to change. And slap shot hits a stick and goes way up into the rafters. 14-10 left to go in the third period. And puck flicked in. Cole with it. Cole loses it. Cole has it. Shot. Battle with the puck now. Going after it. Moved ahead. Going in with McDonald. Amaro with it. Moves that puck over to Newfield. Puck it into the zone. Grabbed by Amaro. Amaro has it. Coming in, toe drag, makes a move to the middle and covered up by Tornadoes. 13-35, let's go in the third. Ozone draw for the Kings. Jets get control of it. They cough it up. Cole lets one fly. Tornadoes, nice save there. Off the draw, shot from Fraser. Nails Culp in the back of the leg. He's going to hobble off the ice. Moved ahead now, Jets with it. And puck comes past Pemberton. Coming in on the rush, Savuta trying to get a shot off. Shot from Fraser, tip goes wide. Puck coming up to the Kings point. Line held in. Morrison gets reversed. Fraser trying to come up with the shot. Makes a move to the outside. Shot. Tornadoes going to get a pad on that one. 13 minutes left to go in the third period. Off the puck over to Gracelli. Held in at the line. Glover forced out and offside called now on the Kings. Off the draw. Kings move that puck over to the weak side. Glover puts it into the zone. Glover gets that puck back over to Romaine. Fake pass, gets it back, holds on to it, looking for a pass. Trying to go over to Chisholm, misses the mark. Grabbed now by McIntyre in the D zone. Over to Phillips. Phillips has it. Chips it, going back with it. And here Phillips goes, moves it ahead. Gucelli takes Phillips down. They tumble into the boards. Ward going after it. He gets knocked down. He's going to get that puck back. Never mind. He's going to let Pitcher get it. Pitcher up to the point for McIntyre. McIntyre steps in. Shot goes high. Long at the other point with it. Slides that down low for Pitcher. Pitcher trying to get that in front. Over to Phillips now. Phillips has it. Up top to Long. Long with the shot. Pitcher going for the tip. Nice save by Menenek. Ward trying to keep that puck in. Grabbed now by Chisholm. Chisholm kicks that over to Gucelli. Gucelli, Romaine shot. Tornadus holds on. Shots 41-21. Score 6-1. 11:25 left to go in the third. Off the draw, Corkum has it. Corkum with it still. Trying to do a cutback. Puck behind the net now, holding on to it. Thompson, he gets hit. Lee moves it ahead. Crawley, trying to get it to Crawley. Lee knocks that puck free. Comes over to Penny. Penny over to Crawley. Puck gets dumped in by the Jets and grabbed out by Jackman. Kings turn it around. Jackman mishandles it. Nice stick by Black to break up that play. Now puck over to Crawley. Crawley has it. Flicks it in. Jets going after it. Weston with it. Makes a move. Battle for it. Puck in some skates. And puck coming behind the net. Jackman picks it up. Makes it. Cuts up. Over to Corkum. Corkum to Thompson. Thompson. Good back check there from Lee. Knocks him over. Lee knocks LeBlanc over as well. Just over 10 minutes left to go in this one. Weston with it. Weston moves that puck over. Cut back. Still holding on to that Newfield. LeBlanc pushes that ahead. Grabbed now by Cole. Cole with it. Pushed over to Newfield. Over to Cole. In front. Shot by Lemoine. Nice glove save on the play by Tornadus. And off the draw. Jets get it. They break out. Morrison pass picked off by Cole. Moving the other way now. Less than half the period left to play. Shot. Nice save by Tornadus. Kings get it back. Another shot by Cole. Another good save. Pemberton moves that around. Morrison trying to go to McDonald. Held in by Cole again. Can't get a shot off though this time. And now puck up to Simmons. Offside. Nice stretch pass ahead to Butters, but going to be just offside. 9:11 left to go in the third period, and it's going to be a neutral zone draw towards the Jets' end. Battle for the puck. Moved over. Glover with it. Glover to Fraser. Puck into the zone now. Long. Trying to get it out. And offside on the play called on the Kings. 8:59 now left to go in the third period. Off the draw, Glover has it. Simmons almost steals that puck from him. Now Long makes a move around Frazier, puts that puck in some open ice. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty coming up here on the Jets. Going to the box here now for the Jets is going to be number 18, Cashin Morrison. 2 minutes for holding. And that's really the first thing that's happened this period. Another power play for the Kings. They have 2 power play goals already, I think. I'm pretty sure they have 2, so looking to make it 3 here. But they are already winning 6-1, so not a huge chance of the Jets coming back. Corkum with it. Order Lemoine. Shot, nice save by Tonadis. And he's approaching the 900 save percentage. There's 45 shots on him and 6 goals. Only 15 more shots with no goals allowed, and he's up there. Off the draw, Corkum up to the point. He has it. Shot from Corkum hits a stick tip down low. Puck moved out to the point by Romaine. Fraser with it. Shot. And puck comes back down the side. And glassing out. Black tries to go. Held it by Fraser. Lots of pressure from Butters. And they're going to knock the puck free. Black can't get it out, though. Cole with it. Steps in. Shot. And he scores. (7-1) now for the Kings at 8:02 left to go in the third. Off the draw. McDonald with it, loses it. Gricelli coming in. And puck. Ward with it. Moves that puck over to Pemberton. He's going to ice that. 7:49 left to go in the third. Off the draw. Puck moved ahead, grabbed now by Corkum. Corkum with it. And puck moved up ahead, trying to get to Chisholm. Pemberton steps in, can't get it out. Held in by Lively. Pemberton throws it out, and it's going to just miss the net. But icing waved off. Grabbed by Weston. Weston with it. Right down the side. Makes a move to the outside, trying to pass it backdoor. Good save by Torres. Big hit by Phillips. Another big hit there by pitcher this time. Corkum over to Gricelli. Shot. Nice save by Torres. Rebound pops out. And Russ going to blow the whistle right away, though. I guess he didn't see the rebound. Scoring the 7th goal of the night for the Kings is going to be number 11, Mason Cole. For Cole, that's going to be his 14th goal in the season and 19th point. Jackman with that puck down low gets hit. Langell with it back down on the side. Taunton trying to make a move through the middle. Good hit by Phillips. Getting the assist is going to be number 12, Ben Fraser. For Fraser, that's his 2nd assist of the game and 10th assist on the season. A little bit of a fight going on right now. 6:38 left to go in the third period. Punches being thrown. Big fight. Someone doesn't have a helmet. And one of the Kings' helmet thrown down into the boards. Still going after it. One of the Jets doesn't have a helmet. Going all out after Jackman. One of the Jets' gloves thrown all the way across the ice. At the fight, Thompson's missing his helmet. I don't know where that is. I think it's getting fixed because it broke when it was thrown across the ice by Phillips. And also getting an assist on the 7th goal of the night for the Kings with the 2nd assist of the game. Number 43, Cade Romain. That's his 13th assist on the season and 14th point. So I'm not really sure who's going to get penalties here, but a big fight in the bench. 3 hounds came off, lots of punches thrown. Going to the box right now for the Jets, number 27, the captain, Matt Phillips. Not really sure for what yet, though. And we'll be back once the referees make up their mind. Coming off the ice right now for the Kings is going to be number 93, Matthew Thompson. Already leaving the ice for the Jets, number 87, Jack Pitcher. So right now, Jets have the only team with a person in the penalty box. And each team has one guy leave. And we'll just be back. Referee's still talking. And we're back. Referees made up their minds. So coincidentals, I think, going out to the captain of each team, number 27, Matt Phillips, and number 91, Jordan Jackman, but also getting a penalty, 4 minutes, number 87, Jack Pitcher. He left the game. So someone has to come in and serve for him. So I guess Phillips is serving for him the 4 minutes. So right now, Kings have a 4-minute power play. So So it's 5-on-4.
We gotta have one more body on the box for 87. One more body on the box. Yeah.
And because pitcher has a penalty, he's out. So someone has to serve for him. But it can't be Phillips because Phillips has his own penalty. Off the draw. Grab now. Lemoine shot. Grab now by McIntyre. McIntyre glassing out and skips over Fraser's stick. Romero has it. 6:20 left to go in this one. Amaro taking it down the side, just kind of cut back. Fakes a pass, grabbed now by Fraser. Fraser with it. Coming down the right side. Takes it all the way around the zone, still holding on to it. And shot, nice save by Tornadis with 5:58 left to go in the third period. Still 3:20 left on the power play now for the Kings. Off the draw, Kings get it over to Lemoine. Lemoine has it. Moves that puck across. Shot from Fraser can't be blocked, but Tornadis is going to get the save. McIntyre moves that around the boards. Lee trying to get there first to get it out. Gets it up to the blue line, held in by Coldo. Fraser with it over to Romaine. Shot. Rebound, nice save by Tornadis. Kings going for the wraparound. McIntyre knocks that puck free. Backhands it out of the zone. Romaine has it now. He gloves it down in the neutral zone, still holding on to it. Over to Cole. Cole with it. Rings the iron. Doesn't go in, though. Fraser trying to come downhill with it. And puck stolen by McIntyre. 2-on-1 coming in on Romaine. Over to Lee. Lee with it up to McIntyre. And it's offside, apparently. .508 now left to go in the third period. 2:30 left to go in the power play for the Kings. Haven't done much with it yet, but they are also winning by 6 goals, so don't really need to do much with it. Shots 48-21 right now. Glover has it to Romaine to Glover. Glover back with it. Passes that puck over, coming down with it. Savuta. Romaine trying to make a move through the middle. Savuta follows it up. Puck poked behind the goal, and LeBlanc trying to get it out. Held in by Kolb. Knocked away from him by Crawley. Crawley wheeling with it. Nice move by Crawley. Glover takes him out of the play, but coming in, following it up. Shot from Simmons. Come up to the point. Shot from LeBlanc. And now Kings come the other way. 1:50 left on their power play. Shot, nice save now there by Tornadis. Puck behind the goal. Black trying to get it out, held in by Weston. Weston moves it across. What a save! And Tornadis, puck on the goal line. And diving in behind the goalie to put it in is going to be Alexander Savuta. So 8-1 now for the Kings with 4:14 left to go in the third. Off the draw, grab now by Corkum. Corkum with it. Takes it down over to Chisholm. Chisholm tips it, puck coming in. Grab now behind the net by McDonald. Stolen by Chisholm. Shot. Nice glove save on the play by Tornadis. puck flicked out of the zone. Battle for it. Well, not battle for it, but it does come back and just shot around by McDonald. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Kings regrouping with it. Corkum has it. That's that puck across. Moved up ahead to LeBlanc. Good hit by Pemberton. Puck grab now by Lively. Lively knocked away from it. And Jets skate into it. Move to Simmons. From Butters. Corkum steals it. He's coming around the net with it. Puck over to McDonald. McDonald takes it around the side, still holding on to it. And he's going to lose it near the line. Picked up by Chisholm. Chisholm sends that over to Newfield. Shot, and nice save by Tornidis. Delayed penalty coming up on the Kings here with over 2.5 minutes left to go. Long with it, skates it down the side. He has it on the outside. Backdoor pass, and it's going to skip over the stick of Penny.
Assistant number 77, Jaden Weston. Title marker 15-15.
So going to the box, going to be number 92, Ethan Lemoine. 2 minutes for tripping. So we got 2:31 left to go on the clock, and a power play coming up for the Jets. Off the draw, McIntyre holds the line over to Long. Down the side, back to Long. Down the side again to Crawley, cuts back. Rips a shot, nice save, rebound, 2 rebounds, and Menenik keeps it out. Lee with it down low. Or at least he's trying to have it down low. Langell knocks him off the puck, and then Amaro knocks the puck away from Penny. Tornidis with it up to Long. Long with it, making his way down the ice. Over to Crawley. Crawley has it coming down the side. He's going to lose that puck, trying to get a shot off. Puck coming up to the point. Long with it, over to McIntyre. He's trying to poke it in the zone, and penalty coming up. Another one on the Kings. Going to the box, number 19, Charlie LeBlanc. 5-on-3 for 109 for the Jets, and they got a power play for the rest of the game unless they score. Scoring the 8th goal tonight for the Kings is going to be number 21 with his number 21 with his 2nd point of the game. Number 21, Alexander Slavukta. For him, that's going to be his 8th goal on the season, 18th point. Getting the assist is going to be number 77, Jaden Weston. That's his 3rd assist of the game and 10th assist of the season and 10th point. McIntyre to Crawley. Shot. Nice glove save by Menenik. 1:25 left to go in this one. And Crawley with it. Over to McIntyre. McIntyre steps in. Crawley with it again. Over to Phillips. Phillips with the shot. Puck getting rimmed. Goes into the netting. .110 left to go now. Off the draw, still 5-on-3. Crawley with it to McIntyre. McIntyre pokes that puck past Jackman. Almost loses it. McIntyre still has it. Over to Crawley, coming downhill. Fakes a shot, takes it to the outside shot. Rebound. Ward trying to put it in. Menenik keeps it out. And sent down the ice now by the Knights. Jets coming the other way, making moves through the middle there. Lee, puck bounces to Ward. Ward with a shot, saved by Manenik, and we got 26 seconds left. 8-1 score, and it's a power play now for the rest of the game for the Kings. And off the draw, Corkum with it. Puck getting wrapped around over to Weston. Weston dump attempt, knocked down by LeBlanc. LeBlanc with it. Over to Simmons. Puck gets away from him. 10 seconds left in this one. And that will be all behind his own net with it. Lemoine, and that's it. So final score of this one is going to be 8-1 for Kings. Shots 50-25 Kings. Third star of the game with 3 assists. Number 77, Jaden Weston. Second star of the game, 1 goal and 25 shots. Number 72, George Manenik. And first star of the game with 1 goal and 3 assists, number 8, Jacob Amalo. And he didn't get a star, but just a mention there to the goalie for the Jets. Number 35, Calix Fonidis. He played excellently in net. His save percentage does not reflect his performance. He made a lot of saves, and most of the goals were backdoor tap-ins. So I'm Alton Hood with Highbound Sports. Make sure to tune in to catch these two teams' next games.